Okay, we've gathered today to celebrate the holiday of Samhain, which comes from the Celtic people who used to live in northern Europe, Britain, and Ireland. They were farmers and craftsmen, metal workers, poets, and priests. Life was hard, even for the wealthy, and it was often short. Who in this room is between 5 and 10? Okay. If you had lived 3,000 years ago, you would have been responsible for tending animals, gathering wood for fires and ironworks, and perhaps accompanying your chief into battle. Who in this room is between 10 and 15? Okay. If you had lived 3,000 years ago, you would have been doing the work of an adult, mining, farming, fighting, and caring for a family of your own. By the middle of your teenage years, you would have been an adult. Now, who in this room is over 30? You would have been considered very old by the standards of this time. Most people didn't live to be much older than that. Living that way, the religion of the Celtic people was very concerned with life and death. And the year was divided into two parts, light and dark. The light time of the year, beginning in the spring, was the time of life, crops and harvest. After the last harvest, people moved into what they call the dark time, when everything seemed to be dying and lifeless. And there was one day, the holy day of Samhain, when the great wheel of life shuddered and turned. This day was the time when people stopped between both worlds, the day they looked backwards and forwards. And what about us? What does this have to do with people who live in warm houses and can expect a long life? Samhain is still around, and people still celebrate it, even if they call it Halloween. The leaves are falling off the trees, the gardens are turning brown and dry, and the days are getting shorter. Just like people who lived all those years ago, our lives too are in a circle. Think of the year as a circle. Spring to summer, to fall to winter, and back to spring again. It happens over and over again, all through our lives. Think of yourselves as part of the circle. You wake up, you play or work, you sleep, you wake up again and start over. Think of life as a circle. Babies are born, grow up, grow old and die, and babies are born, grow up, grow old and die. It happens over and over again. You and you and you and you are all part of this circle, as am I. We are part of the circle of life. We know that endings are part of it too. Close your eyes and think about a time when you were sad. How did it feel? Did it feel like a rainy day? Did it feel like a cold, dark night? Did it feel like a time when nobody was around to give you a hug? Sadness is the other part of happiness. Both sadness and happiness are part of the circle. At Samhain, people let themselves be sad. We have lots of reasons to be sad. When a friend moves away, when you lose a job, when a mom or dad has to leave, when you leave a favorite school. But the saddest thing of all is when someone you love dies. Maybe your cat or dog, a friend's mom or dad, or one of your grandparents. We're sad because they made us happy when they were alive. We're sad because we missed them. We're sad because we loved them. So at Samhain, we remember all the people and animals who have lived and died. Because as long as we can remember those we love, they are alive in our hearts and minds. Today we are here to remember. We have candles on the table. If you would like to light a candle in memory of a loved one, please come forward. I envision you're coming up this aisle, standing in line, walking by. The wonderful thing about the circle is it doesn't stop. It keeps going around and around. So even though the circle of life has endings, it also has beginnings. Although Samhain is the end of summer, it is also the first day of the new year. Everything becomes new today. Everything starts again. Even with winter coming, we know that the seeds that fell off the plants are going to be new plants next spring. The tree branches are going to be covered in leaves again. We aren't always sad. Happiness is part of the circle too. Close your eyes and think about a time when you were happy. Did it feel like a warm blanket wrapped around you? Did it feel like sitting in front of a fire? Did it feel like a hug from your mom or dad or best friend? Did it feel like spring? We can be thankful for feeling happy. I'd like for us to now play the alphabet game with things that we are thankful for. So I need 26 people to come down the aisle. Line up down here. The first person in line gets to name something they're thankful for that starts with A. The next person gets B, So start thinking about Q's and Z's right now.
I'm happy for autumn because that's the month with my birthday.
Okay. Come on, I need 26 people. You can be young or old or... Okay. You got B?
Yeah. I'm happy that I have two brothers.
Okay.
I love my cats.
I'm happy for days.
I'm happy for everyone that's in my family.
I am happy for fall because it's a really great season.
I'm happy for great friends.
Okay.
I'm happy for holidays.
I'm happy for the imagination and the ingenuity to put this program together.
I'm happy for Serena Joy, my daughter.
I'm happy for... I'm thinking. K. Kettle corn. Yeah, there we go. Kettle corn is good.
Hey, the alphabet doesn't end with L. Come on.
I'm happy for love.
Thank you.
I'm happy for miracles that happen every day.
Okay.
I'm happy for November because that's Thanksgiving.
Oh, we're in O next. O?
This is a no-brainer.
October. Okay.
I'm happy for pussy willows.
Q. Quidditch. R. Who wants R? R? Rain.
Wait, R. Okay. I'm happy for my sister and soccer.
We're doing S again. We're happy for she sings.
T.
I'm happy for tortoises.
U. Did we already passed Q, but you can do it.
Okay. Oh, I was going to do Q for quantum numbers. That way we know where the address of the electrons are.
Thank you.
Mine is U, although it's a bit late. Umbrellas.
Umbrellas. V. V.
Violins.
Violins. Okay. W. W. W.
I'm thankful for water.
X. X. X-rays. Okay.
Xylophones.
Okay, xylophones. Y. Yard sales. Z.
For Zeus, the Wonder Puppy.
We have a lot to be thankful for. Thank you.